What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's YouTube video, and I'm starting it off with a peloton session, but I'm going to walk you guys through everything. So I'm officially on ride number 40, so I'm on 30. I've completed 39 rides so far. I'm about to hop into ride number 40. It's a monumental moment for me, man. I never thought I'd be here. I'd like to thank all of you guys for just pushing me and supporting me, and the One Peloton group for providing me with this Peloton bike. My life has just completely changed since I got the Peloton, and I don't know where I'd be without you guys. So we're about to hit the 40th ride, but I'm gonna walk you guys through everything. So come over here. My username, so I get this DM a lot. How do I follow you? I didn't realize that you could follow people on this bike. So my username is Charlotte Coker. Obviously I'm in Houston, Texas. Please help me get my followers up. Follow your boy, I'll follow back. I think you just click that. But this is usually how I start when wearing off 8-week streak going. I like Alex a lot. I like him a lot, pause. But I think if you get this bike, you'll find whoever you like the most. And this is my guy after I've tried every other person. He just kind of motivates me to really get going. You want someone who's gonna push you to do stuff. And my preferred genre of music is R&B music. Today I'm looking for a 30-minute R&B ride, so I think I might actually have to do a ride that I've already done before, but there's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna do a 30-minute ride from home, 8.4 difficulty. We're gonna go ahead and start this, and typically on these rides on a 30-minute ride, I'll burn anywhere from 400 to 450, sometimes 500, depending on how hard it is. 8.4 out of 10 is pretty difficult. The highest I've ever done on difficulty level is probably like an 8.7, and I was dying by that. So this 8.4 will probably get me at 400 carbs. You can tell where my mind's at, I'm hungry. 400 calories. I usually do this fasted, by the way, which is why I'm talking about carbs right now. But yeah, I usually do this fasted, and this is how I start my day. So we're gonna do a 40-minute or 30-minute R&B ride. This thing has really helped me. I don't know what you guys think, but compared to last year's off season, it's really helped me maintain a leaner, drier look than how I would look last year, post competition prep. As you guys know, I am reverse dieting. We're gonna do this workout. I'll meet you guys in a second. Alright guys, so just finished up a 30-minute, still out of breath, 30-minute Peloton ride. Your boy's tired, but your boy got his sweat in. I was sweating, I promise I was sweating. Check this out. Yeah, anyways, look at the sweat. Usually when I don't have a lot of time, like today we're running late for King's vet appointment, I'm gonna give you guys a quick run through of what I normally do when I don't have time and I still want a nutritious breakfast. We have 8 ounces of fat-free protein milk, 8 ounces, and then we're gonna do the entire container of this Light and Fit blueberry 80-calorie yogurt. We have the greens. Gotta make sure I'm getting the greens in, especially right now. Give you that immunity boost. Since I already have a good amount of blueberry in there, we're gonna go with the strawberry milkshake from Run of Nutrition. ISO whey, great macros, 0 grams of fat, 25 grams of protein, 1 scoop. And then since I just really like blueberries, I'm gonna go a little extra with the blueberries, set them back to 0. We're gonna do about 40 grams of blueberries, add some strawberry and cream. So I usually add oats whenever the protein shake is lacking carbs. We're gonna add about 30 grams of carbs in oats, oatmeal, boom. We're gonna add some water, just a tad bit of water, just to make sure it smooths out really nicely. If you're ever in a position, clients, if you're ever in a position where you don't have enough time to make breakfast and you want a good, nutritious, pick me up on the go kind of meal, this is the answer right now. Take that off. Check that out. Check the consistency. Boom. 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 promise, guys, after I consume this, it's like physically impossible. Like physically impossible to have a bad day. Like after you drink these, after you make one of these and drink them, it's just physically impossible to have a bad day.
She never heard drill in Atlanta. Arabic ting told me that I look like Yusuf, look like Hamza. Habibti, please, Ana Akid, Inte Wana Akhra. Whip hop scarling Gaza.
Man, me personally, so this Only You freestyle dropped yesterday. Me personally, I think I admire the fact that Drake wants to step out of his comfort zone and try and rap in different languages and different accents. I think that showcases how talented he is, and he does it really well. He's smooth with it. It would be a different thing if he came on the track and butchered, which he kind of, I think everyone's saying he kind of butchered what he said, but it'd be different if he got on the track and just sounded absolutely horrible. This Only You freestyle, I'm kind of digging the UK grime Drake, like the UK grime Drake bag, like the bag where he's just like talking in a different accent, but he's still delivering bars. Like I'm about it. I have some friends who are against it. That's their opinion, but I'm with it, man. I'm with it. I think rap today is there's a lot of rap today and hip hop today that's extremely repetitive, and everyone's kind of talking about the same things over and over again and sounding the same thing, sounding the same way. But I like the diversity that Drake brings to the table, and I'm here for it, man. I'm here for it. All right, guys, so we just pulled up to the vet. King has his annuals due today, and check this out. Due to COVID, they have different numbered spots. I'm a dumbass, and I completely forgot what number they told me to park in, but I'm gonna go ahead and say 2 because 2 is my favorite number. All right, so I'm dropping King off. This is how different life is right now. You have to drop your dog off curbside. I can't come inside with him, and I have to pick him up later whenever he's ready. So I'm gonna text this number and see how this goes down. Crazy times that we live in, man. Like life is different, man. Life is really different. All right, guys, so we just pulled up to GBT headquarters and we're about to talk business. You know me, I don't do it unless it's $1 million or above. I mean, I won't sign any contract or deal unless it's $1 million. So, you know, I'm about to walk in there, demand my contract, demand my amount, and if he doesn't agree with me, we're gonna walk out. So I have Jasmine, I have Sam behind the film. We're about to go in there and talk business. Like I said, you know me, you know what my standards are. If it doesn't work out, I'm out. I'm out. I need to text Aaron.
Like, can you do it the other way?
Yeah. All right, so we're shooting some test trial shots for the GBT INAKA collab. We got 1 belt, so there's gonna be 2 belts for this drop. I guess I'll go ahead and give you guys the details so you guys can stop asking me. Get a lot of questions. You get a lot of questions about this?
Yeah.
A lot. So like, there's gonna be 2 belts. Here's 1 colorway. This isn't finalized, this is just a sample. 2 belts, 1 color. One of them is gonna be this one. There's gonna be a black belt with a red suede interior. There's gonna be wrist straps, which Russ has on right now. And then a limited edition backpack.
You know, I think you remind me of Dr. Umar Johnson.
That's the bag. So there's a backpack, 2 belts, knee sleeves that he has on, wrist straps, and we're also gonna be coming out with a shirt as well. It's gonna be an epic collab. Damn. You have the packaging in there too?
Yeah, it's in the first office.
So here is a premature look at the second belt I was talking about. So it's gonna be a black belt exterior, red stitching, detailed stitching. Keep in mind this is just a sample, so it's not as polished. Interior will be a very nice red suede. When it comes to the knee sleeve packaging, it's not gonna be that. It's not gonna be this either. I don't even know why I'm showing you this. This is just a sample as well. But it's gonna be something similar to where you're able to simply just pull it out like that. Knee sleeve will be in there, and you're basically able to slide it back in. Wrist wrap packaging. Check this out. Like no one has ever done this before. Like this is something that you can keep. We're trying to do something, take it to the next level where you're able to keep these products and keep this packaging and never have to get rid of it. It'll just slide out like this. Sorry, it's not super official. And we'll just slide it back in here. But this is something that you're gonna want to keep forever. I really wanted to do something. I planned with the INAKA, honestly, and this is an influencer back box that we're gonna be selling online as a combo package, and we're also going to be sending this to influencers as well. Sorry, this box is not as clean, but that's a good idea of what everything's going to look like. When I started INAKA, I wanted to start a company that embodied my, I guess you can say, fashion sense, my connection to the sneaker culture, the fashion industry, streetwear industry, and that was something that I told myself in the beginning that I was never gonna let go of throughout the duration of this company. And if you guys can kind of tell, I haven't let go of that. I refuse to be something that's already been put out there. I want to create something that's kind of new for the fitness industry, and I feel like me and Russell and INAKA and GBT, we've done that. We've done a really good job with that. All right, so just pull back up to the office. I was dying of starvation in that last clip. I'm not gonna lie, it was very hard for me to film it. But just pulled up to Alpha Distribution. We're about to go through some orders. Check that out. That's just a fraction of what we have going on for this past launch. If I haven't said it yet, thank you guys so much for supporting on that last launch. But real quick, I'm gonna hop into what I'm eating for lunch. So you guys saw my breakfast routine or breakfast protein shake. For Subway, for lunch, we stopped at Subway. I got the chicken teriyaki, spinach, onions, tomatoes, lettuce, honey mustard, banana peppers, green bell peppers. This whole sandwich is about like 100 carbs. Fat's probably around like 8 to 10. And then protein's probably like around 30. So this is a good on-the-go meal for all my clients who ask like, what do I eat or where can I eat on the go? I always recommend Subway and not Chipotle. Don't do Chipotle. Subway and Chick-fil-A. Great on-the-go, macro-friendly restaurants. All right, guys, so we're here at Alphaland, and there's a huge update on my office. So I'm assuming this is going to be your door. So this right here is going to be a studio. It's going to be a cycling studio slash, oh no, actually it's going to be just a studio with mirrors right here. The cool thing about this is that my office is right here. So through those doors is the beginning of INAKA headquarters. Right here is going to be all wood floors and then mirrors all over the walls. It's going to be a studio that dance teachers, wink wink, Casey, could come here and rent out and do her dance classes here. So if you're in the Sugar Land area, or if you're in the Houston area, you want to come to Alphaland and take a dance class, very soon this is going to be available. It's going to be right next door to my office, so I'm going to be hearing loud ass music as I'm trying to work. But hey, I'm cool with it. So you come in here. They're actually working on my office right now. So you come in here. This is going to be our break room, coffee room, fridge, coffee machine, all that stuff. This is gonna be right here. This is gonna be the first office. My business partner is gonna have this office right here. The guy who's behind the film with the camera right now, he's gonna be in here. This is gonna be his office. It's the first time you're seeing it like this. Almost done. And then if you come over here, this is gonna be the main, like, I guess, lobby area. Couch, TV, all that stuff. We're gonna put a bar right here, but I think I actually wanna make this like another office. I'll probably have my marketing guy, he'll be working here as well. And then my office is gonna be on the complete separate side of this office. It's gonna be where that circle is, or that square is right there. I'm really excited, man. I'm gonna have Sam here, marketing guy. He helps a lot with the company. Me, he also does marketing for Christian. Me over there, my business partner over there, and then a bunch of other people who wanna, I guess, help grow the brand as well in the future. Excited, man. A lot of progress is being made, and it's cool to finally see everything come to life. It really is. So I'm guessing that all of this will be done probably by October. Like the full office look will probably be done by October. But let's go check out the retail store. All right, so when you walk into the gym, obviously you're gonna walk through here. The welcome desk, or the front desk, is gonna be against this wall right here. This is gonna be like the Starbucks WeWork area. Christian's mom is gonna have a kitchen in there as well. This will be the entrance to the gym. You'll enter the gym that way. Buff Bunny collection. Retail store, pretty spacious, very very nice. And then if you come over here, we'll have a logo right here. Or actually, I think we're gonna have a logo right here, a big ass light up logo right there. You'll walk in here. And one of the biggest things that I want to do with this retail store is I want people to walk in, and I want there to be I want there to automatically be a vibe that's just different than any other retail store here. So I want to create the INAKA vibe in this store. So it's pretty small, but it's also not too small. It's a good size. It's a great size. You'll walk in. I need to figure out the layout as far as where I'm going to put products and stuff like that. But I definitely want things to kind of stand out. And of course, the objective here is for you to sell your products in person. So I'm going to try and get with Hani and see what he can do to make this store really stand out. But I'm excited, man. A lot of dreams that I never thought were possible 2-3 years ago are finally coming to real life. To be able to say that INAKA is going to have its own retail store in a couple of months is fucking insane. To be able to say that INAKA is going to have its own permanent headquarters in a couple of months, it's pretty insane. So I'm thankful. And this wouldn't be possible without any of you guys. All 30, 20,000 of you guys that watch my videos, or 40, whatever, 10,000, who cares? This wouldn't be possible without any of you guys, and I really appreciate that. So things are starting to come together, man. I mean, I know it's been a while, but if you go back to the first couple of videos, so much has changed. We actually have the build out of the retail store ready to go. All it is applying walls, painting, finishing the floors, and then adding the final design. And I'm sure that's gonna come with time. So pretty excited, guys. Pretty excited.
Yeah, I'm wound up in the me step up, I've been waiting all day. Into the game like I'm wearing warm-ups, nah, I don't play. Born with a curse, fake rappers in my universe, that's way. Married to the game, so if you catch me with a stack, that's bait. Woo! Usually rhyming is where you can find me, ain't no wrong team, but the crew behind me. Fake friends kill me, but the truth revive me. Winning despite the fact you despise me. All I do is rep the homies, homie. I don't listen to words, you gotta show me. You ain't talking money, then you talking cheap. We a pack of wolves and we gotta eat.
Yeah, feel brand new, feel brand new, feel brand new. Me and my crew, feel brand new, feel brand new. Said we feel brand new, feel brand new, feel brand new. Me and my crew, all we ever do is thunder up. We hit the stage, we ready to rage, we thunder up, thunder up. Stay in your place, we get in your face and thunder up, thunder up. We hit the stage, we ready to rage, we thunder up, thunder up. Stay in your place, we get in your face and thunder up, we gonna thunder up. Open the door, let me tell you what it's sent for. Had enough for my old friends, yeah, I just knew that I wanted more. They was too concerned with what they wore, meanwhile I was running up the score. Now I hear where I land, homie, you understand, I bring thunder like I'm Thor. Called moms up and I swore she gon' get everything she praying for. Nowadays she be laying out cause them bank accounts, yeah, they offshore. You ain't down with your surroundings.
Alright guys, so we're back home from a pretty eventful day. I know it seems like a pretty boring day to you guys, but this is pretty much, this is pretty much a day in the life of your boy Shali. About to unwind. I'm gonna shower first, but something that I've been doing daily. You guys have seen this in the past, and I'm not gonna show you guys anything too different from what I've been doing in the past. So this is 100% CBD. I know it looks and it may even smell like weed. Even King wants some, but got some CBD nug. This is Purple Haze CBD nug. And from someone who has smoked marijuana before to not smoking marijuana, I haven't smoked marijuana in about, man, since this, I remember the exact day I stopped smoking marijuana. It was December 7th of 2019. And we're now in, right before we went to Cabo. Damn, it's been 8 months since Cabo. That's insane. Life flies by so fast. Anyways, I stopped smoking weed December 7th of 2019. We're now in July, and I've just been doing CBD ever since. I went through that phase where I had extreme anxiety. It doesn't go, I mean, I don't think anxiety goes away, or at least for me, it hasn't gone away, but I've got it more so under control now to where if it's coming up, or if I feel like I'm having like a panic attack in public, or whether I'm at home laying in bed, just thinking about things and stuff like that, I've gone to the point now where I'm able to control it, and I have a better understanding of how to work my way around it after going to therapy multiple times. And learning strategies and techniques to kind of walk yourself through and walk yourself out of a anxiety and panic attack. It's definitely helped a lot. There's a lot of psychotherapy exercises that you can use to help you walk through that, and that's something you can learn from your therapist. So if you're experiencing anything like anxiety or any mental health issues, depression and all that stuff, I highly recommend you go see a therapist before you like self-medicate. And that is my nightcap after my meal. So now that that's done, I'm going to talk a little bit about this year and how everything has gone business-wise. Personal, online coaching, everything's going well. Right now I'll have Sam put like a bunch of transformations. Clients are killing it. Everything's going really well with that. I'm very, very proud of my clients that are killing it. If you're out there, you're a coach, if you're a client of mine, I really appreciate the hard work, and I appreciate you guys trusting me with your transformations, your lifestyle transformations and business transformations. INAKA, we're having the best year ever. And it's funny because, and this is the main thing I wanted to talk about, just to kind of give people that are coming up or they're aspiring to become entrepreneurs, just kind of like a inside look of what it means to run, I guess you could say, I can now officially say a seven figure company, or whether you're doing 6 figures. Just know that as you continue to build and make more money, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna also continue to spend more money. So for us, it's definitely taxes. That's killing us. That's not killing us because you save accordingly, but it's definitely a huge chunk of the money that you make. You have to remember that. And then of course, like the products, the money that you put back into the company. For us, it's like you're able to celebrate having a 7-figure year. Everything's great. You're having the best year of your life. But when you think about all the money you have to spend on products and stuff like that, it's crazy. The more money you make, the more money you spend. And Christian even said this to me the other day while we were doing product shots, that as your company grows, the more problems you have. And I'm definitely learning that firsthand. And I'm very thankful to have people like Christian and Max in my circle, because I'm able to learn from their, I guess you can say, mistakes and the way they operate, and to kind of just move better on my end. And bounce off their energies. But I've definitely realized that the more money you make, the more money you spend. And this year I have spent an insane amount of money on INAKA, and just kind of pretty much trying to grow the brand efficiently. We have the office, we have the retail store. Those are all key components of the brand. We have a shit ton of product, a shit ton of inventory that's coming on the way. And I've spent a lot to make this brand last forever. I don't want to sell out anymore. My goal is to move away from selling out and create inventory that is available to everyone worldwide. So yeah, so I kind of wanted to touch up on that. I kind of wanted to vent about that. We're in a really good place right now. And I think that, like I said earlier, I think that we've really started something that is really gonna grow and expand and be bigger than I ever imagined. And I'm seeing it unfold before my eyes. And yeah, that's what I spend my days thinking and doing. Just INAKA shit. But I know this was like a short vlog, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm about to smoke this joint, watch a documentary. Well, I'm gonna shower first, watch a documentary, smoke this joint, and relax. We're gonna try and get another video up, hopefully early next week. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment, like, share, subscribe. If you guys wanna see any content from me, please let your boy know. I'll be happy to provide that content for you guys. I'll see you on the next one.
Said I feel brand new. Feel brand new. Yeah, I'm wound up in the me step up. I've been waiting all day.